Hi, everybody. It's Debbie Kramer here. I'm the Accessible Technology and Government Documents Librarian here at Colgate University, and I'm here to talk to you about finding some resources for your class. This tutorial is meant to be specifically for the Core 149C, Core Hispaniola, but just about anybody can use this information to find some materials. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the library's homepage. You can find it by going to cul.colgate.edu or just Google Colgate Libraries. Either way, you'll get right here. So come to this page and you want to scroll down a little bit past our nice little COVID information here, everything you wanted to know about how library services have changed are right here on this page. If you click that link right there, Colgate University Libraries Services during COVID-19 remote learning. Anyways, I'm going to come down here and come to the course and subject guides link. We're going to go in here. So this takes us into the LibGuides or library guides page. We have three different types of guides. First one is course guides. Those are created by librarians in collaboration with your faculty in order to support a specific class. We have subject guides, which are just resources around particular majors, minors, and programs here at Colgate. And then the topic guides is basically everything else, things that didn't fit into other areas or anything. But we're going to come up here to course guide, and I'm going to scroll down to core 149C. Going to get into here. So this is basically your course page. It's filled with stuff to help you out as you're doing your search. One of the first things I want to point out is books in search terms. I'm going to click over here. We have some encyclopedias that are available online. This is good to use if you're just starting out on your research and you really have no idea what exactly you want to do. I put in a link here to You Can Cross the Massacre on Foot, which is one of the books that was put on reserve. We now have it in electronic format, so you can watch it online or read it online, pardon me. Also a number of subject headings. So these are different search terms that you can use as you're trying to do your research. Always when you're doing any kind of research, you want to keep an eye out for what kind of search terms, or sometimes they're called keywords, sometimes they're called topics, subjects, subject headings. When you find an article that you really like, you want to see, okay, so what kind of subject headings did they use in order to find it? And then use that to find more articles that are similar to that one. I'm going to come over here. We also have embedded into this the Chicago Manual of Style, both the notes and bibliography format, which uses endnotes or footnotes, and the author date format, which uses in-text parenthetical citations. We have examples, books, journal articles, websites, all sorts of things that you can search to try to find it. If you're still having trouble doing your citations, just click over to Citation Style Guides. And OWL Online Writing Lab from Purdue is excellent material. It'll help you out with doing different types of citations. If you've never done an annotated bibliography before, I'm going to click over on the annotated bibliography tab. This just goes through how is an annotated bibliography put together, what does it consist of, what are the different parts of this. It's just some good information, especially if you've never done an annotated bibliography before. I also want to point out online lectures. This is where other videos that I've done are going to be, and soon this video will be here. Obviously, it's not here right now because I'm recording it as I speak. Actually, I'm going to click over to the articles page. This is just some very specific databases that you might want to use, some general databases as well as subject-specific databases, as well as information on how to find article if you're going from just the citation. But if you go to the guide home, you notice we have this link to the search the big search box. So this is the exact same as the search box that is on the library's homepage. But this is just a link that's just embedded into your course guide, so it'll take you right here. This is an excellent place to start out with when you're doing your research because it searches several of our databases. It searches ebooks, it searches encyclopedias, it searches a lot of things all together. So you're searching a bunch of stuff all at the same time. and you can limit it to scholarly peer-reviewed articles. So I'm just going to type in a few things. Dominican Republic. You'll notice I'm putting that in quotes. That way it searches it as Dominican Republic as a phrase. If I didn't put it in quotes, it might come up with Republic used in a sentence, like maybe the People's Republic of China, other things like that. We want it specifically Dominican Republic, so that forces it to search it as Dominican Republic. And I'm also going to put in, let's do Haiti and education. So my search terms are Dominican Republic in quotes, Haiti, and education. And the way that is searching, it's looking for Dominican Republic and the term Haiti anywhere in the article, and the term education anywhere in the article. Now, when you come to this page, you want to make sure that you're hitting the scholarly and peer-reviewed. You always want to use scholarly or peer-reviewed journal articles. This means that experts in the field have reviewed it and said that this is a good quality article that should be published and should be used. So you'll see the scholarly peer-reviewed, and it limits it down here. And you can see very first article, differential vulnerability to hurricanes in Cuba, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic. So you can see my search worked. I'm going to click on the more information underneath it. You can see a nice little abstract for the article. There's numerous subjects, so you can add in formal education, hurricanes, human ecology. All of these search terms will help you find other articles that are similar to this one or on this same sort of topic. So always take a look at those little search terms and see what you like it. See if any of them would work. And then when you want to see the full text, just click on that. It will ask you to sign in with your Colgate username and password. This way you can tell it, I am a student at Colgate and I should have access to the full text onto this article.